Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I have my mouth guards in. I totally forgot to take them out, but we're going to keep going with it. I'm going to update you guys on Partners in Cream Project Pan. This is created by Steph Lyons and Dylan from Outward Processing, and there are quarterly refreshes and also monthly updates. I am not taking part in the quarterly refreshes because I just want to completely use everything that I have brought in. There's not any usage goals. These are all for completion. And you are supposed to select between 3 and 6 items, but I have selected, I believe 11, actually 12, but I can't remember if I have all of them in here because I didn't go through each of the numbers, but I believe I have 12 items. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because I have a lot of cream items that I want to get through. So let's just go ahead and talk about the first one. So I have the ABH lip gloss in Venus, and I was at this line last update, and I am now down to here. So I'm making pretty steady progress. I feel like this is going to be in for a little while, and I'm not like rushing through this. I am working on 5 lip glosses currently. 1 spoiler I have completed, so technically now 4, but I only finished that other one today, which is the day I'm filming, so I still have 4 more lip glosses to go. So hopefully I can get all 5 of them out by the end of the year, but we'll see. So that is where I'm at this one. If you look from the top down, that's quite a bit of product already gone. But looking at this, I feel like it stunts like the actual volume of how much I've used. So I'm really happy with actually how much I've physically used up in this container. So the next item I have is the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer, and I have used this a few times in the last month, but I have a long way to go. I just have expanded the pan at the bottom, and there's so much product still in here, but I will continue with this. It's just going to be in for a few more months. Summertime, I don't usually wear a whole lot of makeup on my face, but I most definitely, when I do, always use a primer. It's just I'm working again on like multiple primers and other projects, so I will continue to work on that one until it's completed. And then we have the Maybelline lipstick in 222 Flush Punch, which looks like this. And it's just a really nice neutral rosy mauvey shade. It's very pretty. And this is as much as is in the tube now. It used to be a full size. It was brand new when I brought it in, and I'm making very good progress. I will definitely repeat buy this because it is a very, very, very nice product. I enjoy it a lot. It's comfortable on the lips. The smell is a little bit cheap smelling, I'm not gonna lie, but I love the way that the product looks on my lips. It's wonderful, and I will definitely repurchase that one. So the next item we have is the Milk Kush Lip Balm in Canatonic, and that's this one right here. What I like about this component is that it's quite heavy, and it is a magnetic closure, so it's a really, really nice container. This is what the product looks like. It's just a really nice neutral lip shade, and it's just a balm, so it just looks very soft on the lips, and it's very comfortable to wear. And I have used up that much, so you can see in the container that there is quite a bit of use, but again, I'm working on multiple lip balms, so yeah. And it's not like I'm trying to race through this one. I just want to complete it in 2023. The next one we have is for Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Story, and this was gifted to me by my friend Kim from Teacher Loves Beauty. She actually won a giveaway from Samantha March, and she actually already owned this, so she ended up gifting this to me, which I was super grateful for because I did want to try it, and I'm actually really, really liking this formula and the color. It's very beautiful. So I have only used this, I think, once. I'm not really tracking usage, but I have used this once in the last month for sure, at least once. So I'm getting a few uses, more so if I didn't have it in a project. I don't think I would use it at all if I didn't actually have it in a project, because I always focus on the project pan items, but I am really enjoying that liquid lipstick. I want to complete it, but like it's not going to happen. I'm just being totally honest. The next one I have is the One Size Go Off Makeup Dissolving Mist, which is this container right here. And it has seen some better days. There's a lot of wear because the oil that sprays out sort of seeps down, and it kind of ruins the packaging. It's just looking pretty dumpy, but it's a very good product for taking off your makeup. However, I am getting really, really low, and I cannot wait to complete this. Last month we were at 104.82 grams, and this month we are at 96.1. So you know I'm using this quite a bit. Next we have the Maybelline concealer. It's a Fit Me concealer in the shade 2 Vanilla. Now this one I'm not going to be able to use. It is, compared to my current skin shade, far too fair. This is my winter shade. So I probably will pull this out and maybe pull it back in, maybe in like closer to fall, or like maybe October-ish when my tan starts going away. But this is just far too fair for me to use right now. So I think I will be pulling this one out and putting it back into my collection. The next one is for Bobbi Brown lipstick, and it's in the shade Cranberry, and I am currently wearing this on my lips right now. And it's a really small mini lipstick, very cute. It was a fraction of the price because I got it at the local CCS, and it's still almost full. I have only used this 7 times. Sorry, I have tickies all over, but 7 times, and I want to complete it. It's just not a shade I normally wear, and it's very, like, everything in my face right now, or on my face right now, is giving fall. It's all giving fall time, and I don't mind the eyes so much if I put a nude lip, but I feel like this whole look is just giving fall, and as much as I like it, and just is not the season for this look. But yeah, this is another lipstick that I'm like, do I pull it out? But I think I can make it work, so I'll leave it in. And then we have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Foundation in the shade 102 Shell Beige. That was really hard for me to do with my mouth guards in. But we are seeing some windowing here, which is really great, which is meaning that I'm like grabbing toward it and using it. And so we made a line here. This is where the product is. But again, too light for me to use right now, so I will be pulling this one out and using all of my deeper ones, so that one will go back into my collection. And I'm totally fine like pulling things out and putting things in. I feel like if it's going to benefit usage, and rather than me saying for like 3 or 4 months I have no usage, I would rather pull it out and then maybe look for something else to bring in. Currently I'm not pulling any new things in. I'm just taking out the things that are not serving me at this moment. And then we also have the Tarte Creaseless Concealer, and this is a tiny little deluxe size sample, and it's in the shade 20S, which I believe is Light Sand. And I have used this one 13 times total. I would love to get this completed. There is a lot of product in here, but I think I'm starting to make a good dent, but I cannot see like any windowing in this, so who knows. But there's like, I don't think there's any stopper. Maybe there is, but it's just so tiny. Like, it's so little. But I'll definitely continue trying to use that. It's just, this is again way too light for me right now, but I am going to keep it out, because if I need to lighten up a concealer that's too dark, I can grab that. And then I am putting things in the wrong spot and it's bothering me. The last thing that I have is the IT Cosmetics CC Plus SPF 50 Plus Medium, right? Yeah, there's a lot of pluses and a lot of words on here. You guys have seen this, you know what it is. But my goal is to complete this. I would love to have another foundation out of my collection, and this one is kind of close to my skin shade. It looks like it would be really great, but it's actually quite fair, especially because I do use a self tanner on my face to match the rest of my body, because I exfoliate and stuff, so the tan never stays on my face, but I always want to match, so I try to use a foundation that is deep enough. And also I use self-tanning drops to make sure that I'm the same shade. So this is just a hair too light. So I do have another foundation that I can mix with this to make it deeper. Rather than going out and buying another full-size foundation in a shade, I just buy, or I get a sample that has a darker skin shade to it, and then I combine it and customize my own shade. So it's a lot less expensive, or not at all expensive because it's like a free sample, but I get the shade that I need. So this one was at 41.87 grams last month. It is now at 39.63 grams. So we are starting to make some movement on this, and I'm very excited about that. Like I said, in the summertime, I don't wear a lot of base makeup. In fact, today I don't have any foundation or anything on. I just have sunscreen, deep bronzy drops, and a little bit of bronzer and blush. I don't have like a base. I don't even have primer on. So those things are not really getting that much love in the summer. I just add effects here and there to give me the dimension to my face. But yeah, I need to wear this on days where I'm not going outside. It's just in summer, I love being outside and having the windows down in my vehicle. And I just enjoy summer and the heat so much that I would rather not wear the makeup. I know that sounds weird, but yeah, I will eventually make a lot of headway on that. It's just, we've done good so far. But anyhow, that is the last item that I have. I know I'm all over the place, but it's the last item. I will be, like I said, putting these two back into my collection because I am working on a couple of lighter concealers already. So I feel like this project I could reduce a couple in because I have like double the amount of items that you need to bring in anyway. So pulling a few out is not that bad. So I will cross those off and bring them back in at another point. But that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the update. If you're interested, leave in the comments something creamy, maybe a coffee. Leave a little coffee emoji if you're not sure what to leave as a comment. I would love that. I always appreciate engaging with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.